ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your opening contest?
I always take what I want.
Well, Dave Kitch mentioned all the legends and Hall of Famers that are in attendance here tonight. And this man already thinks he's a future legend, Hall of Famer, all of it. This is AJZ, and we're kicking things off with a Super Indy Championship matchup here tonight in Belle Vernon, Jay.
Just look at the muscular definition on this man. Known as the Hunter around the wrestling circles. Look at the physique of him. Every step, every movement deliberate here.
AJZ may be new to some of the IWC fans. Very familiar to the fans at our home base in the Court Time Sports Center in Elizabeth. The last time we saw this young man in IWC action, he went one-on-one with Isaiah Bronner. What a huge test that was. And here comes a man who's been on one of the biggest roles in recent memory in IWC. Well, the fans love him, Farnsworth.
Clearly, as they should. One of the most dominating, respectable athletes here in IWC, be it a singles competitor or as a tag team. Ganon Jones Jr. has shown time and time again why he deserves the respect of these Bulgarians.
And I've mentioned it before. I know you haven't been here in a while, Farnsworth, but you've been catching up. You've been watching and doing your homework. I've said it so many times, it is such a rare occurrence for two members of a dominating tag team to both break off on their own and both achieve huge success. That is exactly what TME has done thus far. Duke Davis and the current Super Indy champion right there, Ganon Jones Jr.
It's rare until you look at who makes up TME, and then you realize that you are looking at two of the most prime specimens you're ever going to see get into the ring here in IWC. Of course they're going to be great as singles. They are a great tag team because they are two great singles.
Wow, we missed that expertise, Farnsworth.
I do what I can. Just follow me, kid. You'll be fine.
Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it will be for the IWC Super Indy Championship. Introducing our referee in charge when the bell sounds, IWC senior official Bobby Williams. And now, the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He weighed in at 235 pounds. This man is the Hunter, Andreas John Ziegler, AJZ. And his opponent is the defending IWC Super Indy Champion from the City of Champions. He weighed in at 265 pounds. This man is the All-Star Ganon Jones Jr.
Another big test for that young man.
It's admirable and a little amazing just how well they have adapted, each members of TME, to the single circuit so far. Clearly, Ganon Jones Jr. doing a little better, being that he has the title. But take nothing away from Duke Davis as well.
Duke Davis held that title as well.
Past tense.
Haven't changed much, have you, Farnsworth?
Why would I? When you're this good, I mean.
Action underway here at the CFS Bank Event Center in Belle Vernon, Pennsylvania. Super Indy Championship on the line. Ganon Jones Jr. defending against AJZ.
And no backing down from AJZ.
Well, he's calling himself the Hunter, and he's showing that.
He is letting Ganon Jones Jr. know that all that time in the gym was not just to make them muscles pretty. Now were they? He is toe for toe with the power of a man who is both heavier and bigger than him. Oh!
Well, I don't think that's smart. I am surprised at the strong offense from AJZ thus far in the beginning portions of this match. I almost called you BC. Good God.
And a shout out to my colleague, my friend, my fellow Minch on the bench. I hope he is recovering well. I will say, I don't know that Ganon is used to having someone match him power for power and be able to, I wouldn't say dominate, but definitely keep control over Ganon Jones Jr. the way that the Hunter is.
Well, thus far in this Super Indy Championship reign for Ganon, we've seen him face all kinds of different styles. And Reloaded a few months ago, he faced Too Cold Scorpio. Then he faced Anthony Katina last month, AJZ this month. What an eclectic style clash that is between those three challengers.
Proving that you are a champion involves proving that you are a champion against all the different types of challenges that come to face you. You don't get to just say, I'm going to take on the small, fast guys, or I'm going to take on the big heavyweights. It's whoever steps up, you got to know how to knock them down.
That's right. You know, it's a Super Indy division, but there is no set weight limit or height or anything. This is all comers. Whoever can take that title from Ganon Jones Jr., they're gonna deserve it. Look at Ganon just challenging him to come after him. AJZ had it well scouted. Ganon ducks and oh!
And again, AJZ, a combination of incredible strength, but a smaller size and able to be a little quicker than I think.
I'm very impressed thus far.
Yeah, I am too. I'm glad we're on the same page on this.
But look at Ganon Jones Jr. So well-rounded.
I think letting AJZ know that if that's the game he wants to play, that Ganon Jones can do some mat work and had some moves of his own there.
And he wants to wear him down. Trying to lock the fingers, wasn't able to do it.
And I missed what happened there.
Yeah, slingshot off the ropes, but another thing too is I think he had a handful of hair.
I didn't see that. Nice running knee buckler.
Referee Bobby Williams, he's obviously has a closer eye than us, but man, the way Ganon Jones' neck snapped off those ropes. Bobby Williams might want to check on the champion.
He had him, I don't want to say braced, but he had him set up there and then just maximum impact, ran right through him with it. And again, AJZ, I don't think looking to let Ganon Jones up.
Stalking him.
There we go. Back in, cinch down, hard and low, cut off that breathing.
Ganon, obviously the bigger man, wants to wear him down, take his breath from him.
And AJZ showing he has some amateur skills.
And we mentioned that AJZ has competed in IWC before, and even though that wasn't that long ago, this looks like an entirely different person.
I've always said that the Super Indy tournament is the kind of thing that makes you show up and show out. It's the kind of thing that lets you light that fuse. Rolling in. Oh!
This might be it. Talking about lighting a fuse. The fuse might have just burnt out for the champion.
A rolling spear, and he caught him hard.
But now the challenger has to stay on him. Oh, God.
Just running through him, and
this is vicious.
Knees to that exposed side.
I did not expect this at all.
I like what I see from AJZ.
Well, I don't like that. Nothing but disrespect.
Fortunately, you're not in the ring. You don't have to like it.
Well, finally something you said that was the truth.
I have spoken nothing but the truth to you, Wendell.
4 times you've told the truth in, what, 20 years?
I want to say I've hit at least a half dozen. You're not lying, you're not trying.
Oh, hard shot from Ganon. Knocked the challenger silly into the corner. And this is the opening that Ganon Jones Jr. needed.
Oh!
We've seen Ganon Jones Jr. use that maneuver so many times for so many victories. But I don't think he has the power to get on top of AJZ. And look at the AJZ.
Already
is the
recovering.
First person up. What a story that is.
I'm not sure that Ganon Jones Jr. did all the homework he was supposed to. I think he was expecting a smaller guy, possibly with this speed, but not with the power, not with the ground game that the Hunter has.
And I mentioned the different styles that Ganon Jones Jr. has battled during this championship reign. But this is just a fight.
Oh! Double underhook DDT.
Could that be it? That's it! That's it! No!
Both those arms pinned up. No way to protect yourself as you get dropped on your head with all of the weight of Ganon Jones Jr. bringing it down with you.
But was that Ganon's last gasp of air? Or maybe it was that. AJZ's not letting up.
Using the ropes to his advantage. Bobby Williams being lenient. No count. Oh! Springboard DDT.
Rolls into, we're going to see it. Another one into a, oh! What strength! Dropping Ganon face first.
Every time I say look at the speed, he shows off his strength. Every time I say look at the strength, he shows off his speed.
Oh, you're right on then. Another kick out from Ganon. And now the challenger's getting frustrated. What does he have to do to put the champion away?
Well, we're looking at possibly a pump handle here. Up and...
What strength! My goodness!
Jones pushes free.
Scouted right into the ring post. Reverse DDT from Ganon. And AJZ's out on his feet. DDT again! That's it! That has to be it! No!
Pulled him back up.
He's going to put the exclamation mark on it. Another one! What a match this was! Still champion!
Here is your winner and still IWC Super Indy Champion, Ganon Jones Jr.
Ganon knew exactly what he was working with at the end there. I think that AJZ's offense, the combination of strength and speed, scrambled him a bit. But at the end, Ganon Jones Jr. realized he couldn't just do one DDT. He had to hit a couple and keep hitting it until the match was done.
Ganon Jones Jr. has defeated so many men. Which one? Just like you said, he didn't need just one tonight against AJZ. Both these men have such a huge future, not only in IWC, but in this business as a whole. But tonight, Ganon Jones Jr. is still the Super Indy champ.